So hello everybody, good morning, welcome to back my YouTube channel. My name is Prakash Thapa. I am student of SAS Institute of Study. I am in my second year. Today the topic of my presentation is like RBI. It's means Reserve Bank of India. Subject like financial market and institutions. Proportion by the Mahindra Diamond sir. Agenda. Basically, first point like preamble. Second point is like brief history. Third point like governance. Fourth point like the key role of the RBI. Fifth point is like the monetary authority. Sixth point like regulator and the supervisor of the financial system. Seventh point is like manager of foreign exchange. 8 point like issue of currency. 9 point is like development roles. 10 point like instrument of the credit control. 11 point is like objective and reasons for the establishment RBI. 12 point like subsidies. Central bank, basically it's the bank of bankers. Is now is a simulation. And the bank which have the monopoly over the note issue is like the Vera Smith, and the central bank as a government bank is like shares. Structure of banking in India, the Reserve Bank, they follow two type bank, is like for example like commercial bank and second like corporate bank. So commercial bank is like three types bank is like public sector bank, private sector bank, regional rural bank. Corporate bank also have three type of bank, is for example like the state cooperative bank, central cooperative bank, and primary cooperative bank. Organized structure, basically this is the organized structure. Now the governor is follow like deputy governors. Now deputy governor is follow the executive directors. Now executive director is follow the principal chief general manager. Now principal chief general manager is follow the chief general manager. Now chief general manager is follow the general manager. Now general manager is follow the deputy general manager. So deputy general manager is follow the assistant of general manager. So now assistant of general manager is follow the manager, is manager follow the staff managers, and staff manager follow is like support staff. Now preamble. So basically the preamble of the Reserve Bank of India is to describe the function of the Reserve Bank. So regulate the issue the bank of note and the keeping of the reserve with a view squaring the monetary stability in India. Generally to operate and currency and credit system country to its advantage. Brief history. So basically what is the brief history? So now it was the state of the recognition is a Holliston Young Commission. It was the state of the stars the holder bank with a paid and capital 5 crores. It was established the 1st of the April 1935. Initially was located in Kolkata. Its move and Mumbai of the year is 1937. Initially it was a private one. It was the first bank being nationalized 1949. It was 22 regional office, or most than the state capitals. Now the science is recognized in 1949. It is a Reserve Bank of the fully owned by the government in India. The first governor was Sir Osborne A. Smith, like 1st April 1935 to 13 June 1937. The first Indian governor was Sir Chintaman D. Deshmukh, is like 11th August 1943 to 13 June 1949. On the 27th June 2006, the Union Government of India recognized the Central Bank of Director of the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) with 13 members, including the Azim Premji and Kumar Mangalam Birla. Sir Osborne A. Smith, like 1st April 1935 to 13 June 1937. Sir James Braid Taylor, like 1st July 1937 to 17 February 1943. Sir Chintamani D. Deshmukh, like 11 August 1943 to 13 June 1949. Dr. Y. V. Reddy, like 6 September 2003 to 5th September 2008. Dr. D. like Subharo, 5 September 2008 onwards. The key role of the RBI is like regulatory and supervisor of the financial system. The manager of exchange is control, issue of currency, bank the government, bank to bank is a maintenance banking account of the schedules banks. Monetary authority, the formality and implementation and the monetary policy. Now the objective is maintain price stability and ensuring the adequate flow the credit productive sector. Regulator and supervisor of the financial system is now the presides the board and payments The precise the board and permits the banking question with which the country, the banking and financial system in the function. Objective is like maintain the public confidence and the system, the protect depositor interest and provide the cost effective banking service of the public. The manager foreign exchange, basically manage foreign exchange like manage the foreign exchange, the Management Act 1999. The objective is like facilitate the external trade and the payment and the promote ordinary development and the maintenance for the region and exchange the market in India. Issuer of currency. Issuer of currency. So issue and exchange are destroy the currency and coin are not the fit for the circulations. Objective is to give the public adequate and quantity of the supply of the currency is note and the coin and the gold and the good quality. So development role basically the perform the wide range and the promotion and the function and support and the national objective. Related to function basically now the bank to government is the perform the like the merchant and banking. So function of the central and the state government is also is the fact that they are bankers. So banker to banks like the mentioned the banking account all the schedules the banks. Instrument of the credit control. The quantitative or general method is qualitative of or selective method. Like quantitative is basically like a bank rate, open market, operation like OMO, the change in cash, reserve ratio CRR, statutory liquidity ratio like SLR, repo and reserve repo ratio. Qualitative basically like the selective the credit control, resigning of the credit, moral preservations, direct action. Objective and reason for the establishment of the RBI. So basically main objective of the establishment of the RBI as a central bank and India where as a follow. So basically to the manage and monetary and credit system of the country, to stabilize the internal and external the value of rupees, for balance and system is development and banking the country, for development or recognize the money and market the country, for proper organize agriculture future, for proper arrangement and industry finance, for proper management public debt, to establish monetary relation with the other country of the world and international financial institution, for the centralization cash reserve of the commercial banks, to maintain balance between the demand and supply of currency. Subsidies basically the full on now the National Housing Bank like NHB, Deposit Insurance and a Credit Guarantee Corporate of India is like DICGC. Bharatiya Reserve Bank Notes Marjan is private limited like BRB NMPL. Major stakes is now the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development like NABARD. Then the Reserve Bank of India has recently the diverse state like state in the State Bank of India to the Government of India. Related function. So RBI also the regulate opening and installation of ATM. So RBI is regulate of the opening branch by the banks. It ensures that all the NBFC allow the KYC guideline. Fresh currency notes for the ATM are the supply RBI. The bank to the government is perform all banking function. The central and state government also the as the bankers. The Reserve Bank of India has also regulate the trade gold. Currently 17 banks are the involved the trade of the gold and Indian RBI has invited the application from the more bankers for a director important gold crop, the legal trade the gold and in the market. It issue guidance and the director of the commercial bank. Conclusion: Central bank is playing an important role in achieving the economical growth of the development country. This promotes the economical growth with the stability. It helps the attaining full employment balance payment. Payment is the disequilibrium and stabilize exchange rate. RBI at the autonomous body is promoted by the government of India and headquartered at the Mumbai. RBI is autonomous is the body is promoted by the government India and headquarters Mumbai is treasury and foreign exchange. Movement at the also the primary regulator from the banking and non-banking financial inflation. The RBI operate the number of the government mints the product, currency and coins. Thank you so much guys, you watching to my video and listen to my presentation and please subscribe my YouTube channel.